Good morning, martial artist. A few minutes late. I had to get my sunglasses. The sun's right in front of my face again. So today, very important today, mainly because it's our last curriculum lesson before the tip test class on Saturday. We're going to really go over the things we want to do in the tip test class, plus some of you, including Jasmine, has told you all to be wearing your fancy dress. We want to see your pictures of you doing your moves and whatever you're wearing, and all that kind of thing. So yeah, make sure you post those on the comments or on the page. And so before we start, I'm going to put my martial arts belt on, of course. And it's a lovely day again, so I'm happy to be outside. By the way, for the very few people that did the fitness challenge yesterday, we did 150 squats, and I didn't think it'd be too bad doing 150 squats. It was quite a hard work. It wasn't the hardest thing I've ever done, but today, wow, I can really feel it on my thighs. So they're really, really sore, which is a good thing. Also, we did press-ups in 50 seconds, how many press-ups we could do as well. But today is all about getting the warrior kata ready, building it up in stages and chunks for, first of all for this month's tip test, then May's tip test, then our belt promotion in June, right? And by the way, you don't want to be missing out that belt promotion in June, all right? So you got to be doing the training, doing the classes, and being active so you can be ready to do that. I think we're okay to get started. Let's start off in rest position here. Can they see you sitting down? By the way, Jasmine's just sitting down all relaxed on a chair while I'm doing the work. Ready, attention. So look sharp, feet together, eyes straight forward. Let's do that again, because I'm not sure it's 100% yet. Attention. All right, let's bow in there. A little bit of loosening up today, then we're going straight into some stretching on the ground or all our different ways as well. And then into the warrior kata with the kicks we need for that as well. As always, we've got to stretch from our head to our toes, right? Head to our toes. Let's get the head moving like this. Yeah, go to the window. Because we're outside, there's probably people doing some sort of gardening and making noises, but I think I'm loud enough for you guys. Let's get the arms working fast, because we've got to do amazing, powerful blocks and punches with our warrior kata, haven't we? And we want fantastic kicks. A little bit faster, a little bit quicker. And let's move those hips in a big circle. This is a really important one. Make sure we're all loosened up, limbered up for those big kicks. And then the other way. Go and try to pull, actually no, first of all we'll do some knee bends. So hands on the knees, bend right down. Whoa, feeling that after those squats yesterday. Here. Getting those knees back, locking them out strong. Here.
David Bruce says, where's your fancy dress?
Well, today, I'm pretending to be an instructor that's injury-free and has no joint problems at all. That's what I'm pretending to be. No elbow problems, no knee problems, no back problems. Yeah, I'm just pretending those things aren't there. Next, let's get into our leg raises so we can get moving. One leg back, we're going to do 15 leg raises. Last 5, you're going to go higher. So let's see this happen. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm feeling sore from those squats we did yesterday. Let's do another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's work that other leg. Warming up real easy here today. So warm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 5 more, a little bit higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Side raises. Getting that hand out there. I'm not holding on anything today, so I'm just going to use my balance for the side raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more, a little bit higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's work that other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little bit high on the last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Now we're going to do a little bit of side stretching. Let's set his legs nice and wide here. That feels good. As always, keep your hands in the middle so you have good balance. And we're going to do our moving forward and back stretch. Let's do this. 1, and go all the way back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That feels good, right? I have actually done a little bit of stretching before the class as always, which I really need. Let's just go now from side to side. We're going to do 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little bit wider again. Oh yeah, this is feeling good. And up. Next one is going to be our half splits. Pushing out there. Hand on the hips, pushing right down, holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change over. Half splits to the other side. Pushing forwards, pushing down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift the hands up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. We're just going to do a few press-ups because I think we should always do a few press-ups. Today, we're just going to do them quite slow but really deep. We're going to do 10 wide, quite slow, but we're going to try to go lower. Then we're going to do 10 shoulder width here. All right. With me, nice and easy. I'm going to go put a lot lower than I normally go. Ready? 1. Almost get my chest on the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This time, get my arms in, shoulder width. So my elbows go straight back on this press up. Put my weight in my top 2 knuckles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go, our sitting down stretching. Is the angle okay there, Jasmine? Right. We're just going to do 5 of these, so not too many today. The first thing is Get our legs as wide as we're able to. And we're going to go to the side for 3 counts. Push, 1, 2, 3. And the other side, push, 1, 2, 3. Then push forwards, 1, 2, 3. The red one's in there. Yes, important to wear your cap in the sun, I think. Let's go to the other side, but before we do that, let's move forward, lift our hips and stretch out here. So I'm lifting my hips, foot's going out further, getting a wider stretch. To the side, 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, and then forwards, walk forward, thank you. That's better. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go a little bit wider still. We lift our hips up, we push forwards. Here, sit back. Oh, that's tight now. And we're going to push in. 1, 2, 3, and change. 1, 2, 3, and push forwards. 1, 2, 3. On number 4 now. Lift up, push out. Even tighter stretch, even more tension. Ready, to the side. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. And 1 forwards. 1, 2, 3. And the last one. Lift up again. Push down. Oh, wow, a lot of tension there. Big breaths. To the side, push. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, and then forwards. 1, 2, 3. Hi Delilah. Delilah's dressed up today. Husband, bring her over. Look, let's him get dressed. Delilah's dressed up as. Look, she's like a little doggy. She's got a tail and she's got doggy ears. Say woof woof. Say woof woof. Okay.
Come here, good girl.
No one looks as cute as that, I guarantee it. Before we do our warrior cat, let's do a few kicking drills, and I'm trying to change these up a bit because we're always using the same fundamentals. Now, the other day, no, we'll just do these on the way and then we'll add to it because what I was thinking of then is quite challenging. Let's just do some fundamental kicks off both legs. So our hands are up, you lift that knee, we're going to do 5 front kicks. Ready? 1. Get that knee nice and high. 2. Use all that technique you've been building up. 3, 4, 5. And switch that stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time we're going to do 5 kicks, but you're going to try to straighten it, focus and lock it out there. So load of power on the focus on the end of the kick. With these 5 kicks ready. 1. So I'm really locking it out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing here. Switching again. Really focus. Really locking the leg out as I kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Going to do the same thing with the side kick. First 5 is going to be nice and relaxed. Then we're going to focus on the side kick. Ready, so nice and easy. 1. So not really any focus on the kick, just putting it out there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switching that stance with side on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time, a little bit more straightness and focus on the end of the kick. Ready. Still not going full speed though. 1. So I'm really pushing it out there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switching that stance. Again, straightening the kick out as much as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Pretty good. Now, what we're going to do now, this is quite challenging. So hopefully you're up for the challenge. We did this on Monday when we held on to a chair. We did a front kick, then we did a side kick. And this is not easy, it's certainly not easy for me to do. And we'll just try this the best possible. Front kick here, then we'll side kick over there. So it looks like this. Front kick here, side kick there. Here, then there. Let's do that. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty. I hope that felt okay. Very challenging to do that. Same thing off the other leg. Front kick here. Of course, the side kick's going to go straight out to the side. Normally we do the side kick in the direction we're facing, of course. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you remember, on Monday, we actually did a roundhouse kick as well. This is going to be crazy difficult. Let's see what we can do. By the way, if you need to hold on to something, please do that. I'd rather to hold on to something than not do it. So we're going to go front kick, side kick, round kick. I haven't done this in a long time, this technique, for about a year. So this way of kicking. Let's do it together. Front kick, side kick, round kick. Let's try that again. Front kick to the side kick, bring the knee forward, round kick. Let's do one more. Front kick, side kick, round kick. Let's work the other step of the leg. Again, toes forward, body facing forward, with the side kicks going to the side. Front kick, side kick, round kick. Well, that wasn't particularly good, was it? Let me try harder this time. Front kick, side kick, round kick. I felt a bit better there, a little bit better balance. It's really tricky with the balance. Front kick, side kick, round kick. I'm going to do one more of those, I think. Front kick, side kick, round kick. Really challenging for your balance and your strength, that is. Okay, we ready? Going to work on the Warrior Kata part 1. As always, I'm going to slow it right down, do a few different angles. And this is what we'll be doing on the tip test on Saturday. Let me stress, a tip test is just a progress check. It's not really relevant whether you can do it well or not. What matters is how much you progressed. And when we do that on a Saturday, video the Warrior Kata, not the whole session, just the Warrior Kata, then you send it through WhatsApp or to your instructor, send it to your instructor through WhatsApp. You should all have your instructor's number. If you haven't got your instructor's number, messages or tell us so we can give it to you. Let's do this. Attention. Hands come in, ready stance here. Hands crazy tight. Hand comes back, we get ready, we step, and we're not here, we're low in the horse stance. That's it. Back straight in the horse stance. So it looks like this. So from the side, when we step, we're going low, not like this, back straight. So we've got to have that back straight. Let's do that again. We step out, low into horse stance. If you did the squats yesterday, you're going to really feel this. We do 4 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, when we do that, where do your hands go? So we're going to break that down a little bit more. So as I step out to the side, see my hand isn't really high, isn't really low. It's just above my belt. So not on my belt, but above it. It can be about there, that's fine, just above your belt. And so when we punch, the hand comes back to the to this position. Well, like when we do a low block, it's going to come back just above the belt. That's important detail on getting this classical technique right. Again, let's add the punch, do the punches, then add the blocks. So we step nice and low. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the block, hand comes on top. And as we block, remember the other hand, this hand goes to my hip. Bam. See it over here? It's waving to you. That's on my hip, just above where my belt is. I point the other hand to the center. I set up the second low block here. For the inward block, we point to the center. Comes from right back behind. Stretch the arm back past your ear. So from the side, it looks like this, doesn't it? It's right past my ear, and I block it. Let me go back to the center. Point it. Other hand comes up. Block in. For the third block, it's our upward block that goes high, right above our head. We bring it down for the second one. Here, good. Let's shake off because it's quite tiring holding that horse stance. So every time we do a block or punch, the hand comes back to the hip, doesn't it? Not only that, you might not be doing this already. So what's the point of having that hand out? We have the hand out so we can show and demonstrate more power. For example, if I just stepped out and I did a single punch, there's only so much power I can get from it. But if I step out, my hand is already out, this other hand, and then as I pull this back, bam, that happens. So it looks like this. So as this pulls back, that fires out. Then as this pulls back, the other one fires out. Pulls back, the other one fires out. So it adds more power to it. Same with the blocks. By having this hand out, as I pull back with this one, I can it's more powerful by doing that. And as I go the other, it's more powerful. So the other hand pulls back to make the block or the punch more powerful. Right, let's do that plus the kicks. So the whole of part 1 of the Warrior Kata ready. Step to the side. So remember, we pull this hand back to make it strong. 4 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 low blocks. 1, point center, hand on top. 2, inward block, point center, hand back. 1, point center, hand back. 2, high block. 1, bring it down. 2, we step to stance, and it's definitely a front kick, side kick. We do now from our guarding position, but the hand is right across my tummy. See this? Not like a normal guard, it's actually there. But in fairness, you can have a guarding stance like this for free fighting and point spawn. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's do our 2 kicks. Front kick, lean back, side kick. But then we turn and we guard. Again, same 2 kicks. Front kick, side kick, then turn back, ready position. Let's do that one more time. That sort of speed, and please carry on following the best you can. Remember, everyone needs this from white belt up to orange, and then the green belts plus the, then if you're green plus you need the second part. Let's do this. So this time I'm going with a slow pace but add loads of power and individual speed to the moves. So I'm stepping to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then low blocks. 1, 2, inward block. 1, 2. High block, 1, 2. Let's feel that power. Guard, kicks, front kick, lean back, can't emphasize that enough. Side kick, turn, front kick, lean back, turn side on, side kick, turn, and ready stance. Now we're going to isolate the second part. Even if you're a white belt or red stripe or red belt, please, practice this as well. You can definitely practice it. You might not need it for your belt test, but why not do it? So the second part, we start in the horse stance, don't we? So we're here. And one hand is up ready to strike. So what position is that? So this hand is going to do the strike. This hand is up again to pull against it. So as this pulls down, that's going to strike. To the side, this hand is up. We strike. We make the fist, and remember, I'm facing you, which is no good for the punch. I imagine my attacker's over here. I turn my hip in and fire the reverse punch. Again, like before, my hand is just above my belt. I step to the center, hand comes up, strike. Again, shoulder height, make a fist, step across, punch. Loads of speed and power. Then the guard, 2 round kicks. 1, 2, step back, and then ready stance. Attention. Good. How are we feeling with that? I think that's becoming more and more clear as we do. We're going to do that a few more times for sure. We're going to just go through the self-defense we're going to add something. I forgot we were going to add to it. We'll just see how it goes. We want to do it as a flow, don't we? As a flow. So we're going to do each of the single bits just 3 times. Then we're going to make it a full flowing combination. Not combination. Right. We're doing this from a push, someone grabbing our face or our head, and we're always simply we always want to try and get the arm drag when we're close. And the reason we want the arm drag is very simple. If we're behind someone, there's virtually nothing they can do. They can't punch or kick us or do anything significant. But what we can do, we can drop and take them down with a takedown from the back. A lot of you haven't done that yet, but on your road to black belt, you will learn that for sure. Even if it's a special course or seminar, you're going to learn that. But it's a great takedown from that. And even if you can't take them down, the point is you've got them here. Sometimes if you hold them strong enough, they often just fall down by themselves. And Jasmine knows this. Sometimes you get a clinch or back clinch on someone and they just fall over. That does happen. Let's do this. Just grab my shoulder, wipe off. Grab the wrist, hand comes under, let go. Arm drag. Then when we're near the back, we body lock. So do it with me. So I'm going to grab, she's grabbing me. And we're doing the wipe off defense, aren't we? Grabbing the wrist. My other hand grabs this and I drag it across. So from this angle up, dragging it, then body locking. Let's do one more. She grabs the shoulder, I wipe off, grab the wrist, grab that, pull in, and then lock it in there nice and tight. And my partner's going to do the same thing from this side. 1, she grabs, arm drags, pulls, and locks from the back here. She goes here, grabs, here, boom, locks there. And one more time, here, grabs, arm drags, boom, locks me up there. Now, from there, they've got our back, which means we can do the back defense. This brings us on to a move we haven't done, or certainly haven't done it on these last month of lessons, on our virtual lessons, is clinch. So when you come out of a defense from someone grabbing you back, you have to be able to clinch them. So a lot of you know this already, but it's always good to be reminded. A clinch is when you have a body lock from the front. Well, a clinch can mean any position where you're holding, but what we mean is, we mean a body lock here. That's here. See, her hands are on top, which is a disadvantage. My hands are underneath, which is an advantage. So we're going to practice that clinch. If we were someone really big, maybe they could go on their knees to do this. And if you're on your own, you just have to visualize you with someone. So let's practice clinch. I'm going to body lock, and she's going to get her clinch back. So as I lock here, she gets this hand. Do it again, but real slow, Jazz. So here, she gets hand under, goes under here, and then she locks me here. It can be high or low, that's fine. Then, now she's got the clinch. She's got the body lock. See her hands around my body. My hands are on top, which means she has the advantage. So I want my hand to come under. See this like a chop it down, It goes under. Initially, I might want to bring my hands high. This goes under. I can bring them up high because she can't get the underhook back quickly. And then I bring it back here to solidify a body lock. She's going to come on the inside here, inside here. She's got me there. All the time, move your hips back a bit. It's a good defense. I let go of this hand. I swim it under. And the other hand swims under, and a body lock here, nice and strong. She goes here, then here. Let's do it 2 more times. I go under here, then here, then she goes under there and there. So that's the clinch, which we're going to build up, particularly after the tip test. So let's do a whole move. She's going to push me. I'm going to arm drag, go to the back, but then she's going to do her defense there. So she grabs here, boom. Jasmine does her defense here because I was just attacking. Then she can turn in under me and get here. Right, but guess what? If she wanted to, right, she could then take my back and just swoop round at my back. Here, see that? But we're not doing that today. Jasmine just told me off for adding that. But see, it's all connected. This time, I'm going to push Jasmine. She's going to wipe off, do the arm drag. Here, she goes to my back. Now, she's on my back, so what do? I lean back. Walk this foot out, see this foot? It's walking out, 2 hands on top. Push, and I turn in to body lock her. So, for next week, we're going to build up on the clinch itself, which is all connected with those things there. Now, I'm going to go over parts 1 and part 2 again, but bringing them together as one kata. Okay, I'm going to practice it 3 times, quite slow. Then we're going to build up the strength. So we're going to do it 6 times, and even when we're doing it slow and paced, the moves aren't slow. The moves can be strong and super powerful. I mean, the timings between the moves, we pause. So ready? Let's do this. From attention, rest position here. And your hands really tight. Step to the side. 4 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 low blocks. 1, 2. Inward block. 1, 2. High block. 1, 2. Step. Front kick, side kick. Turn behind. And then from here, I go into part 2. So I step to the side in horse stance. Nice low horse stance. Knife hand strike. Make a fist, step out, turn and punch. I go back to the center in my horse stance, strike the other side. Make a fist, step out and punch. I then guard, here. 2 roundhouse kicks. Guard, and then ready to finish. Attention. Let's do that again. Ready stance. To the side. Low horse stance, feel it. 4 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 low blocks. Hand on top. 1. Center on top. 2. Inward blocks. 1. Here. Hand back. 2. High blocks. 1. Here. 2. Then forward. Front kick. Side kick. I guard in front now. Turn and guard. Turn and guard again. To the horse stance. Nice and low. Strike. Shoulder height. Make a fist. Step out. Punch. Lots of power. Into front stance. Horse stance. Again to the center. Strike. make a fist, step out, punch. Guarding stance. Let's do our kicks. Here, and then ready stance. Whoa. Let's do it again. Number 3. We're not rushing through this. We're trying to do each individual move with good detail. From here to the side. 4 punches. Let's go. 2 low blocks. Go. 2 inward blocks. 2 high blocks. Guard. Front kick, side kick. Turn. Kicks. Turn. Then into horse stance. Here. Strike. Make a fist. Step out into front stance. Punch. To the center. Low, nice low stance. Strike. Make a fist. Step out. Punch. Guard. Finishing with 2 round kicks. Guard. And then ready stance. Oh, let's just change this a bit. Was that number 3 or 4? I think it was number 4. I think it was number 4.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it was.
So these next ones, we want a little bit more intensity, a little bit more strength. We're still pausing with me ready. So we're doing part 1. We're going to step to the side, 4 punches, 2 low blocks, 2 inward blocks, 2 high blocks. Front kick, round kick, turn, front kick, round kick. Ready, go. Then we're going to go into horse stance, knife hand strike, reverse punch, step knife hand strike, front stance, reverse punch, followed by 2 round kicks. Then ready stance. Okay. Let's do that one more time. I bet some of you are getting so good at this. Others may be struggling a bit, but I think you're definitely going to be making improvements. Remember, we've been doing this, coming to this Saturday, for 1 month, 4 weeks. Just imagine how sharp we're going to be when you do your second tip test at the end of May. Right, so let's go this way a little bit. To the side, 4 punches. Actually, I'm going to do that again. I'm going to get a little bit closer. So a little bit closer. That's better. Step to the side, punches. Low blocks. Hand on top. Inward block. Point, hand comes back. High block. Bring it down. Guard. Into that guarding stance with this hand position here. Front kick. Side kick. Turning. Then into part 2, into the horse stance. Strike shoulder high. Make a fist turn. Loads of power on the punch. The center, strike. Knife hand strike, make a fist. Punch. Then guard. 2 round kicks. Guard then. Ready position. Whoa. I feel pretty tired after doing that. It's lots of work on your muscles with all elements of doing that warrior kata, isn't there? We're going to finish off now with a little bit of not shadow fighting, but multiple kicking. So I'll build this up with you watching, right? And this is really a matter of a few things. Balance. The more you do it, the better your balance becomes. Your technique, well, not so much your technique, but your ability to keep your knee in place. And there's lots of kicks we can do with a multiple kick. So if we start off with side kicks, for now, I suggest, well, everyone, we're going to use our left leg. So we're going to work both. We're going to use our front leg. I'm going to change use the other leg in a minute. To begin with, we're going to start off with 2 side kicks. I'm going to try and build that up, okay? Start off, 1, 2. You got that? You can do this with a step if you want. Let's do 2. Now we're going to do the next count, which of course is 3, which means we do 3 side kicks. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Then guess what? 4. 4's next. I'm going to do 4 side kicks. Go. 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Let's do 5 side kicks now. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How are we doing? We done 5 kicks or are we struggling? 6 now. Big numbers. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that all right? Okay. 7. Let's do 7 multiple side kicks without putting our foot down. I don't mind you cheating. You can hold on to something. It's not really cheating. It's being smart. If you're losing your balance, hold on to something. Let's do 7 kicks. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll keep my hand on my jaw, haven't I? Let's do 8 now. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa, feeling that in my hips. 9. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ready for this? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. That was my best leg. So, I'm on my other side now. It's going to take a lot of focus. We start off with 1, then 2. You know how to do it now. Ready? 1. Number 2, we do 2 kicks. Go. 3 kicks. 4. That's right, 4 kicks. That's right. Go. 2, 3, 4. And then 5. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I lost my balance a little bit there. Get it back this time. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa, let's do this. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm feeling that. Harder than I thought it'd be. Breathe in. Just a little bit of stretching. Double shoulder width to the side. Cool down. Switch. Switch. Hand up, hand back. Switch. Lunge stretch. Nice and easy. Switch. Then push up as we can, down to our toes, our feet, and the floor maybe. Push up, nice and easy. And push up. And one more time. Today we did a lot of work on the warrior kata, did the self-defense a little bit. If you didn't keep up with the self-defense, don't worry, we'll break it down again next week. But the arm drag is really, I want everyone to have an amazing arm drag. If you knew what I knew, you'd know how such how cool the move is and how it integrates with the other close quarter things with our clinch. We did parts 1 and part 2. We're trying to emphasize a deeper, lower stance. So we're not just standing here, we're actually sinking in the stance. Again, also pausing after the punches and the blocks, making it dynamic and look dynamic as well. Now, we want to see your fancy dress people, and if it's someone quite subtle or unusual, you can always say who it is. You know. And maybe an action shot, you know, dress up as a pirate or something would be quite cool. Thank you for joining in today, and I'm going to see you on. We'll do a bit of a flexibility thing tomorrow, of course, Thursday. Oh yes, big news, sort of big news. I think it's big news. On Friday, I'm going to do our first Zoom class. Zoom's simply a two-way interactive thing where I can see the students can see me. We're doing it this Friday to really do a recap on the Warrior Kata, so everyone feels really ready for Saturday. Again, it's not a test, but you should always want to try your best and do your best on any assessment, whether it's a pass-fail or whatever it is. So we're going to do that on Friday. And if you haven't been on Zoom, it's real simple. I'll send you a link, first of all through a text, but then it'll be on our page under the comments. The link will be in the comments. With Zoom, we can't put the link on a post for some technical reason, but we can put it in the comments. So we'll send that out on Friday morning, nice and early at 9. Obviously, if you log into it before the session, nothing will be there. It's best, ideally, if you have like a laptop with it or a tablet, so you can see more what's going on. If you've got a phone, it's not a problem, but I'm going to probably plug my laptop into the TV so I can see everyone. And I think it'd be quite good to give you a bit of feedback, and if you've got any challenges, I'm sure I can help. If you've not used Zoom before, it should be fine. Occasionally there's a technical issue. Hopefully it won't be a technical issue on my side, but you might not all be able to get on it. Just try it, right? And if it works out well, we'll do another Zoom. I'm not sure when, but we'll plan and do another Zoom then. Because sometimes we have like 50 plus people watching, and which is okay on Zoom, we can do that. If I've got it on a big TV, I can see everyone scroll across. So now, if you don't see it obviously on Friday morning at 11, if you can't see that, I'm also going to film it as a Facebook Live as well. So it'll be on the Facebook page that you can watch anytime during the day. Okay, but if you can watch it live at 11, I can see all you guys and you can see me as well. Have a wonderful day. It's another gorgeous warm day, and it's not so windy as the other day, and I think let's be positive, keep training. See you tomorrow for flexibility, see you Friday morning for the Zoom one-on-one training, and not one-on-one, group training. I can see you all, individually, sort of. And see you Saturday, 11 o'clock, we'll do a little review class, and then we're going to do the tip test bit, which you need to film. Let's go rest position, attention. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.